Welcome to Crypto Atlas. We have an update on the former CEO of SafeMoon, John Caroni, and I'll also be combining this video with an update on Operation Phoenix. So starting with the official Twitter account of John Caroni, it appears that he posted this himself. It says, "I'll keep this post brief and to the point. I'm innocent. I didn't commit fraud. Looking forward to this case progressing. I won't be broken. I won't be bullied." And then he posts a GIF of South Park saying, "I didn't hear no bell." So I believe this is the first post that he's done since he was arrested, and also since the bankruptcy proceedings have been moving forward in the auction as well. Posting a GIF on your first post back, interesting choice. A lot of people are showing support, but we've also got a lot of people that still feel that he's guilty. But remember, it's the American court system. You are innocent until proven guilty. There's a lot of incriminating evidence that would suggest that he is guilty. He's claiming himself here that he's innocent. We'll have to wait and see what happens with the court case. Now, just to give you guys a little bit of an update, I did talk about this in a previous video. The jury selection is currently scheduled for the end of March 2025. So about a year from now is when the jury selection process would start. Seeing that John Caroni has posted here once leads me to believe that there's a decent chance that he'll be making more posts in the future. I don't know what he'll say. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is just a single post that he'll say. But it does appear that he has posted this. It is on his official Twitter account. Okay, so moving on from that, there's Operation Phoenix, which a lot of people actually came together. This launched back in the beginning of February, so it's almost 3 months old now. And there's a lot of people from the SafeMoon community. The project itself is still up and running. It's on Binance Smart Chain, and they're about to do a bridge over to the Ethereum side. So it's not creating a new token. It's actually the same token. And there's a lot of interesting things that will come into play with that. And there's a nice little subreddit post which can explain more some concerns or questions people have about them doing the Ethereum side. So I'm telling you guys this because if you missed jumping in on Operation Phoenix back when it launched over on Binance Smart Chain, and it went parabolic, by the way. So if you feel like you missed out on that, you have another opportunity here with the Ethereum side to get in on that ground floor early. And there is time. This is looking around May 15th or so of what they're aiming. So you guys can keep an eye out. If you haven't already subscribed and turned the bell notifications on for my channel, you can do so now. I also have my own Telegram group. You guys can join that if you want. I post video updates in there. I talk with the community in there as well. You can find that in the description. So Operation Phoenix, they're at 2,050 followers on Twitter. Their price point is right around 3 cents. It's a little bit below 3 cents. The holder count at 1,451. Again, it is currently actively trading on Binance Smart Chain. And there's some good news. We're actually seeing that the markets are looking more green today. And with BNB, it is up 4.5%. Once again, above $600. And personally, because I've been seeing it go above $600 so many times, I'm inclined to believe that we're on the verge. It's my feeling, my gut feeling. It's my opinion, right? Not professional advice. That BNB is on the verge of going to $700, breaking that all-time high, and then making a run, hopefully, towards 1K. Breaking above 1K psychologically would be really, really bullish for BNB. Now, I do want to get into also this subreddit post, but also for Operation Phoenix, they have another token that's actually launching today. So if you guys want to be a part of this, it launches at 3 p.m. Eastern. That's 7 p.m. UTC. That is Power to the People token. Okay, that is on the Binance Smart Chain side. The pre-sale sold out for this bad boy. It was a goal, a hard cap of 50 BNB. It sold out in the pre-sale. If you guys want to participate with this, I'll include a link to this tweet down in the description below as well. And then there's also a crypto exchange called Margex. I've talked about this in other videos, but if you haven't checked it out yet, first off, why not? It takes like a minute, literally, to make an account. There's no KYC, and you can get started very, very quickly. The other thing is that this exchange offers leverage trading. So for those of you that are really trying to maximize your gains during this crypto market cycle, or just in general, you have an opportunity with MargeX. They've got 5x all the way up to 100x, which means the value of the money that you're putting down goes longer distance. For example, if you put $100 into 5x, it's as if you're buying $500 worth. What's the drawback? If the price goes down, you can actually end up getting liquidated, which would mean that you would lose your funds. But the more that you leverage, the less the price would have to go down. So 5x, you could actually deal with a decent amount of a price drop and still be okay that you didn't lose all of your funds. But if you did like 100x, it does not have to do much. So yes, there's much more profit that could be made, but you're also risking a lot more. So just keep that in mind. You can buy crypto directly on their platform. You can also copy trade, mirror your trades off of what other people are doing. They have staking options too. They've got a wide range of things you can do. If you use my referral link, you can even claim up to $10,000 in bonuses. Up to, not saying that like, oh yeah, you're gonna get 10,000. You can claim up to $10,000. If you want to learn more about that, you can check out my referral link in the description below. And you do not have to make an actual deposit. If you make an account, you can peruse through the website before you make that decision. But if you guys decide to move forward with that, again, you can claim up to $10,000 in bonuses. My referral link is in the description below. Operation Phoenix on Ethereum, questions and concerns addressed. Operation Phoenix Army. This is posted by Original Daddy by B. There has been a lot of questions and confusion about the new initiative that was discussed last night on the Phoenix Friday. Hopefully, this will help clear most of it up. What is happening? 10 million tokens are going to be set aside from the centralized exchange wallet and paired against Ethereum on Uniswap. This will allow investors to purchase Operation Phoenix with Ethereum as well as BNB. The token is not being relaunched and it is not moving to Ethereum. Why is the price going to be lower, 0.001 cents on Ethereum at launch than it is on Binance Smart Chain? The price is determined by the pairing that takes place. Right now, we have BNB Operation Phoenix. When the Ethereum version launches, we will add Ethereum Operation Phoenix as the second option. $10,000 in BNB will need to be removed from the marketing wallet to purchase the Ethereum needed for the pairing. This will create a price point of 0.001 cents. So $10,000 divided by 10 million tokens equals 0.001 cents. If the team wanted the price to be the same as BNB at launch, they would either need to move over fewer tokens or take more BNB from the marketing wallet. Let's pretend the goal was to launch at 3 cents instead. Now we would need to move over $300,000 from the marketing wallet or reduce the amount of tokens moving over to under a million. So you're looking at $300,000 divided by 10 million tokens. That would get you a 3-cent price. This would be really expensive, and we don't have $300,000 in marketing wallet to pair against the tokens. Not to mention, I would hate to see $300,000 in marketing funds get moved. The other option would be to move fewer tokens, and we could have $10,000 divided by 300,000 tokens, which would equal 3 cents. This option is also bad because we would only be moving over 0.3% of the total supply, and the potential supply shock would be insane once the first few buyers made their purchases. Question, won't this kill the BSC price since people can buy cheap on Ethereum and sell back for BNB? No, there will not be a bridge that will allow you to make this happen at launch. In the future, when the prices level out and are close to each other, the bridge will launch. Until then, the two will be unique and as if they are on their own token. However, with the bridge coming in the near future, it would only make sense for investors to keep the two price points similar. And when will the Ethereum version of Operation Phoenix launch? As of now, it'll be a fair launch in the middle of May. Won't people sell their Operation Phoenix now and buy the Ethereum version when it launches? This is always a possibility, but it is extremely risky. We saw the price of Operation Phoenix hit 3 cents within the first 24 hours of launch on Binance Smart Chain. This was before we had a majority of the utilities we do now, so I personally believe it will happen in considerably less time than it did on BSC. You're going to have to pay 5% tax to sell your BSC Operation Phoenix, then another 5% to buy on Ethereum. You will also have additional Ethereum fees as well as BSC fees when making the buy/sells. Then you have to hope that you catch the token at the exact moment it launches for the low price point. What if you're out shopping? What if it launches while you're asleep and you miss that low price point? Now you're out over 10% because you thought you could be the first buyer. I can tell you the odds are very, very bad. You'll be one of the first. Why did the team decide to do it? Some people were skeptical about BSC projects and refused to invest in them. The Ethereum option will cater to those who are only willing to only use the Ethereum network. This will allow the project to bring in a wide range of new investors. Now, I want to add into that as well. There's a lot more trading volume over on the Ethereum side than there is on the Binance Smart Chain side. Stumbling on my words, a lot of words I said in this video. You have a bigger audience on the Ethereum side of big money players, because don't forget there's those hefty Ethereum gas fees, which is not ideal for the average person. But lo and behold, there's tons of projects launching on Ethereum. There's tons of trading volume on Ethereum. People are more likely to hold if they know that they're having to deal with these high gas fees because they want it to be more worthwhile. Another key element I really want to stress to you is that any tokens that are moved over from Binance to the Ethereum side, because people are trying to do arbitrage, now means that you'll have less tokens that exist on the Binance Smart Chain side. What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? That means that if anyone decides to, at that point, buy on the Binance side, it's easier to cause the price to pump because there's less tokens that exist on the Binance side. As more tokens get moved over to the Ethereum side, it'll become harder for the Ethereum price to pump. You see where I'm going with this? So it will find a balance and an equilibrium. If anyone is trying to sell the Binance side now to get in right when the Ethereum side launches, the odds of you getting in before it has a massive price increase, you have to be really lucky. You got to time it just right. And a lot of people, that's taking a huge risk. Again, you got those 5% that were mentioned here. So for many people, it's just like, you know what, I'm going to hold off and the market's going to do what it does. And I've got faith in this. I would love to know what you guys think about all this. So share your thoughts down in the comments below, ranging from what happened with John Caroni and his post and the latest news with Operation Phoenix. You got Power to the People token launching today. That is going live today, guys, 3 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UTC. And then you guys also have that other information I shared with you for Operation Phoenix. Upcoming Ethereum side about a month from now. MargX referral link in the description below. HG Access. You can also join this. It's over 2,000 members. You can pause the video if you'd like to read up a little bit more on what the benefits are, but there's a lot of people that have joined this. You can find that down in the description as well. Thank you so much to my personal Patreon supporters. Double shout thank you to Victor Vegas, Rosa Rizvi for being higher level patrons. Thank you to my YouTube members for your support as well. God bless, and we'll see you in the next episode.